Coming to you live from Atlanta, Georgia, Cooking with Joe.
Alright, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome to Cooking with Joe, here in Joe's Kitchen tonight. I'm glad you guys all out there in the audience can make it here tonight. Alright, I'm glad, and thank you for the applause, thank you for the applause. We're going to have to start dying down right now. Come on, we got to start making it to the cooking portion of the show. We can't just clap the whole time now, can we? Alright, cool, diet down. Okay, oh, you want to keep it going? Alright, fine, let's keep it going just a little bit longer. Let me just take it in for a second. Just take it in for a second. That's good. That's good. Okay, alright, let's stop. Let's, okay, guys, come on. Okay, alright, cool. Thank you guys. Such a kind audience. But welcome to Cooking with Joe. Here's in Joe's Kitchen tonight. Now today is a very special episode. Because not only is it episode number 2, it is Cooking with Joe. Cooking only with this bad boy right here, a toaster oven. Alright? Because sometimes you're in that situation where you're at home, maybe you have a small, bad apartment, rent is expensive these days, or maybe you're in like an Airbnb or a hotel room, who knows where you are, right? But maybe you don't have an oven, maybe you don't have a stove, maybe you don't have a garbage disposal, okay? And I'm telling you right now, you don't need any of that. All you need is this bad boy right here. This is all you need. And I'm gonna hear good old Joe, your good old friend Joe, he's gonna show you tonight how to cook a 5-star meal with just this little guy right here, all right? This state-of-the-art technology, cooking technology. Yeah, so let's just get on with it. Actually, before we do that, as you can probably notice, we have ourselves a nice studio. A big step up from last time. We are no longer shooting out of a hotel room. How about that? Can we get some applause? Can we get some applause for that? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Cool. Right. But yeah, we are no longer shooting out of a hotel room thanks to our 2 amazing sponsors that we will get to during the commercial break. But thanks to them, we got this nice space. So, how about we get started with the cooking? So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So you're probably wondering, Joe, what are you gonna cook just using a toaster oven? Like, don't you need all these other utensils in the kitchen? Like, usually chefs on cooking shows, they have this gigantic, like, $1 million kitchen. But no, you don't need that. That's useless. I have this. I have a toaster oven. I have an Oster, right? You don't even need a T at the front. It's just an Oster, okay? We're gonna cook tonight. Let me tell you. Let me just show you. I have the ingredients here. I thought, since we're using a toaster oven, and this is kind of a throwback to our childhood, because who doesn't like themselves a little bit of homemade pizza rolls? Am I right? And not only are they pizza rolls, but they're vegan pizza rolls. So there's no meat, no cheese, no dairy products, right? Because we're here about the environment, right? Something like that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do for you guys tonight. We're gonna make some vegan pizza rolls. So alright, so the first thing we're probably gonna wanna do is cooking can be very dangerous. And it gets really messy too. I guess it's more messy than dangerous. But, so we're gonna wanna ditch the leg. That could get caught in something and caught on fire, so we don't need that. The Hawaiian shirt's fine. This is probably the best thing we could actually wear while cooking. But we're gonna need ourselves some PPE, some personal protection equipment, because a lot of people actually don't know this. Toaster ovens can be very dangerous. Toaster ovens oftentimes explode very violently and cause deaths if laced with explosives. So we're not taking any chances here tonight. So let me suit up. Of course, I need my eyeglasses to protect my old viewing holes. And then this time we got ourselves a nice cooking apron. I bet you guys have never seen one of these before. It's amazing. It's blue. It matches my shirt. Oh, look how dazzling. Whew, okay, so get that all nice and tight. And you know, this actually will protect your Hawaiian shirt too, so that way you don't get stains on it. And that because you want your Hawaiian shirt keeping good for every Friday, Hawaiian shirt Friday. So yeah, so now that we have this, we can get right on into the cooking bit, right? It's been like 5 minutes and I'm finally cooking good. Okay, so vegan pizza rolls. What is that gonna have in it? It's gonna have some dough, right? Because that's what holds all the goodness inside, all that chewy pizza goodness. And we're gonna have to, and right, this is the dough, okay? And then we're gonna have some sauce, some classic sauce, traditional pizza sauce. That's good stuff. We're gonna have some sausage just to give it like a little give it a little protein, give it a little substance, something to keep you full for the rest of the day. And we got just some, you know, spices, some salt, oregano, some olive oil so they don't stick to the pan. Or in the inside of the toaster oven. We can't make this a mess. This is very important. This is the only thing we have to cook with tonight. And then we have our dairy-free cheese. So we have all of this nice ensemble. I'm forgetting something. Am I forgetting something? What am I forgetting? Oh shit. Okay. I didn't forget anything. It's fine. Okay. And also, I want to point out, today, no recipe. The recipes are the thing of yesterday, and we're in today, baby. We have trained our cooking instinct to be so high up there that I can just look at ingredients and be like, okay, I know what to cook, I know how to cook, I know the steps. All right, so let's twist this bad boy around. Let's just get started, all right? We need this is a cooking show. I'm gonna try not to make this one an hour long. So let's get into it. The first thing we're gonna do is we are going to cut the sausage. I'm gonna get that like nice and crumbly because usually, you know, when you see pizza on sausage, it's all nice and crumbly. We're not here for like nice thick pieces. So we're gonna do that, and the next thing we're gonna do is we take this dough, flatten it out, and cut it up into like little pockets to put everything in. Then we can add the sausage, cheese, and then some oregano and a little bit of salt, because salt always makes it taste better. And then, I don't know what we're gonna do with this. I thought I would need it for the pan, but we're not really using a pan. It's more of like a grill insert thing. So maybe we don't need that. Okay. Well, yeah, let's start with the sausage. So put all the ingredients over there. And actually, we got something really cool. Not only are we in this brand new studio, but we got 2 camera angles, baby. Right? So say like I'm filming something here, and like I was like, I'm thinking, okay, all right, maybe the shot will look better over there. All I gotta do is like, okay, let's go to camera number 2. Camera number 2. Boom. See how cool that was? Flawless transition. This budget is really working. Now you get like a whole new view of the set. You can see me doing stuff up close. Oh, baby. All right, you're not supposed to. Don't look at that. You're not supposed to see that. Oh shit, you can see the set. You know what? Hey, just go back to camera number 1. Go back to camera. Whose idea was this? Cool. All right. Sorry about that. All right, let's get right into it. We're gonna take this sausage, probably just 1, I think. I'm trying to think of how many. I really don't know how much dough this is, but that doesn't matter because my baker's instinct is just gonna keep me going. It's just gonna be like, okay, decision. All right, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out, man. So I guess we'll start with 1. Yeah, we'll start with 1, and then if we need a second one, we can cut that up. Always. Because we're always thinking on our feet. Don't want to block the view of the beautiful toaster oven, but I don't want to block the view of the cutting. We're going to move this back over here. Back over here. Alright, we move this up here. Boom. Okay, we're going to need to crumble this bad boy up. We're going to need a knife. Boom, right there. Everything we need. Okay, so let's open this up. Squeeze this guy out here. It's a little warm. It hasn't been in the fridge that long, but it's okay. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Okay, so cool. We have the sausage, and we're just gonna start going at it. And we might have to get in there with our hands to crumble it up, but we'll see how the knife works. Okay, that's actually working pretty good. Boom, cut this up. up just really small and tight because you want some of that sausage goodness, some of that just those German, Italian spices just to hit you in every single bite. And yes, you're probably saying, Joe, these are pizza rolls, aren't they going to be bite-sized no matter what? Just shut up. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I don't need you guys to question me the entire time. I'm the chef here, all right? I'm just playing with you guys. All right, cool. So we cut this up. This is not taking too long. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, so how are you guys doing tonight? How have you guys been since the first episode? I haven't seen you guys in a while. You guys are probably wondering, where's Joe at? And you're probably thinking, oh, he's probably picking up some great recipe for cooking with Joe too, and you know what, you'd be right. See, we're here, we're back. I know you guys missed me. I know you guys missed the show, but we're gonna try to be on a tighter schedule for you. Cool, so yeah, that's kind of an update. Alright, so I hope you were watching my technique there. Just kind of like, you start with the end, you kind of roll out like that. It just makes it really nice and easy. And then that way your hand is always on the top of the knife and not on the bottom, because you don't want to cut yourself. We're here about safety, safety first. That's why we are wearing our PPE. That's why we're wearing our protective apron. Okay, so these are all nice, cut down. Nice and small, maybe just a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay. So you want to blend with the sauce and the cheese nice and well. Okay, so that's, okay, I think that's looking pretty good. Can you see that well? Yeah, you can see that. Okay, so we're gonna just put this to the side in a bowl, a holding bowl, just because we're gonna want to use this for our dough. Get in there. Oh, that's spilling all over the place. Hey, you guys are crazy. Get back into that bowl. Get back into that bowl. Okay, cool. We have our sausage. So that is step one. Great. So now let's move on to the dough. Now, this is Pillsbury dough, pizza crust, classic crust. You can pick this up at any only a grocery store, wherever you buy your groceries. I recommend Kroger. They're probably the greatest grocery store in the entire world. Like, you go to a Publix, you go to a Winn-Dixie, and you're just like, God damn, I wish I was in Kroger right now. Okay, so word of advice: if you want to be a good chef, just shop at Kroger. Okay, so we gotta open this thing, and I'm sure I've opened 1,000 of these in my life, but I don't even, I know you gotta like smack it on a table or something. So we're gonna give that a shot. It should like pop open. Okay, and see, this is why we wear these too, because who knows where this cap is gonna go. Alright, wish me luck. Okay, that's not, we're gonna figure out how to do this. We'll be right back. Okay, so we did a little research. I just read the label. It says, to peel and pop, press a spoon against the seam for safe opening, safety is important, point away from you and towards others. Okay, perfect, awesome. So, prepared, have a spoon, press into the seam. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Working. Come on, come on, come on, you can do it, Joe. Come on, Joe. Okay. This is gotta be better than this. Oh yeah, that's painful. Hey, ayo, look at that. That's totally how you do it, I'm sure. Okay. Now we gotta take this out. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there, you Pillsbury dough crust. Boom. Now that's a nice looking pizza crust. Now that's a nice looking pizza crust. So this is trash. Put it aside. definitely gotta flatten out our dough. Now this is actually looking, just from looking at it, it's looking pretty decently sized. So maybe we can actually go ahead and cut up another sausage. But yeah, oh yeah, this is nice and big. We're gonna get a decent amount of pizza rolls out of this. That's good. It's good. That's what we want. We want more. This is gonna feed you for the next few days, hopefully. Oh wow, we're gonna need. This is going off the cutting board. Almost. Okay, here we go. So now we're seeing the whole thing. It's a pretty decent size. It's a pretty decent. That was only like $2. I'm impressed. Good job, Pillsbury. If you want to sponsor me, please can you? Okay. So now we got pizza crust. We need to cut it up into sections to roll up. What else can you ask for besides a pizza dough cutter? All right, this nice circular 360 degrees of cutting action. So we're just gonna go at it. Boom. And you know what? While I'm cutting, I'll stay here. I'll do some cutting. But while I'm doing that, let's hear let's hear a message from our two lovely sponsors. Take it away, guys. Oh, hello. My name's John. My good friends call me Josh, though. And I'm the CEO of Josh Alcoholics. And you might have heard, but just the last few months ago, I developed a Cabernet Sauvignon red wine, full-bodied. Great. I put my life to work into it. But honestly, the first few months hasn't been that good. The sales were down. Shops have been dropping me. I didn't know what to do, but then my savior, Joey Nosco, cheers. He came out of nowhere, it seemed, and he produced the first Cooking with Joe, cooking without a garbage disposal. And you know what he did? He actually used my wine in his dish, and by God, since then I've been skyrocketing. Oh my God, stores have been contacting me. It's been Target, Walmart, every single alcoholic store you could imagine. They've been calling me up and say, hey Josh, we'd love to have your wine in our store. And I'm like, by golly, where did that come from? And they're like, we saw you on Cooking with Joe. And I'm like, Cooking with Joe? What's that? And he's like, blimey, you haven't heard? You better go watch it, mate. It's on YouTube, it's trending. And I'm like, and you know what I did that day? You know what I did? I went on YouTube and logged in on my little computer back in France, and gosh, I watched it on repeat for 48 hours. I just couldn't believe it. Every time, my favorite time is when he talked about Josh the wine, and he said when in Rome. Oh my God, I could watch that on repeat for years. But since then it's been great, and I'm just a proud sponsor of this show today. I just thought I had to give him back somehow. So thanks to him, we're in stores now. I developed a new product. I don't know if you've seen it. You probably have. It's actually my second line in my wine line. It's Josh Chardonnay. It's a white, so on the other end of the spectrum. It's pretty good. Might as well give it a shot sometime. It's been me, it's been Josh, and thanks for watching Cooking with Joe. What's going on, everybody? My name is Delta Dog for Life, and I'm here talking today about Delta Jets. Now, first of all, Delta, we're a proud sponsor of Cooking with Joe. He does some great stuff, but oh my God, I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. Oh my God, I'm just parched. Look at this Delta bag. Good thing I have this Delta bag with the Delta water bottle. That's good stuff. That's a Delta right there. Delta, you read that? With a D. Oh my God. Oh my God, is it a little hot in here? I think it's a little hot in here. Let me just take off this jacket. Oh my God, look. Oh. Oh my god, look, oh my god, I'm wearing my Delta. I do love Delta jets, it's not a lie there. Oh my god, and you know what? Delta proud, baby. That's right, that's what I'm talking about. Is it raining outside? I think it's raining, do you hear that? Good thing I have this Delta Tech Ops umbrella, baby. That's right, you did just see what you saw. This is not only a Delta umbrella, it is a reverse umbrella. Have you ever seen an umbrella that opens like this? I didn't think so, but here at Delta, we got that kind of thing. Okay, I'm sorry, look at the time. I gotta catch a flight. All right, fly Delta Jet, see you later. All right, and we're back. Thank you for those 2 messages from our sponsors. We couldn't do the show without them. I just love those guys. Just something super charming about them. I don't know what it is, but all right. But yeah, while you guys were gone, I stayed here, did some cutting on the dough, so they're all nice and cut up into kind of like rectangles. I thought the best course of action would be to make something like shaped like that, stretch it out a little bit, and then add the sauce, cheese, and just kind of fold it over and press it down to kind of make our vessel with all the pizza ingredients, if you will. So that's all done. We have this here. We have our spoon that we can use for our sauce to transfer it over. And then of course, no pizza family thing can be complete without a little bit of mozzarella. Am I right? It's actually how they say it in the UK. It is the proper pronunciation. Some people think Italy would have dibs on that, but that's not how it works. So we have our mozzarella raw here, and you're blocking the view again. So we're just gonna go ahead and try to do these. Try to make our thing and see what happens. Cool. So, and these are kind of all varying sizes too. I just kind of went ad hoc with this. I didn't do it too much of a science, because cooking's not science. Cooking, it's right. So cool. Let's try one of the smaller ones first, because those ones are going to be a little bit more tricky, because we're going to actually probably have to stretch them out a bit. Luckily dough is pretty stretchy. Cool. Maybe something like, let me give you a better view here. Maybe something a little bit like that. Yeah. Cool. So let's take our nice traditional pizza sauce, break this bad boy open. That was a lot easier than the dough. Thank God. Let's take a little bit of this out. Just dab it right in the center there. And not too much, not too little, but you just want the perfect amount. Okay? I'd say that's good to start. And then we can take our sausage crumbles and crumble up a little bit more. And just kind of set it right in like that. Perfect. Hopefully you guys are getting a good shot of this. Maybe add a little bit more. Perfect. And then we can rip open our mozzarella and add that to it. That's kind of the final touch. Those are long, oh wow, those are some long strips of mozzarella. Maybe you can rip them in half or something. Just hoping. Cool. Got that in there. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to fit. But yeah, like that. And now, since we have everything on the inside, that's for a little bit of flavor. Just a little bit of flavor. We'll add a pinch of salt in there. Because I don't know about you guys, but I like a little bit of salt. I like my pizza a little bit salty. I think that just comes from eating New York slices in the city. You know, they always have salt out for some reason. You're like, why the hell do you have salt in pizza? I don't know. I'm gonna put it on there anyways. Yeah. So there's a little salt. Get rid of the extra there. So yeah. So that's everything for the inside. So now all we gotta do is fold this bad boy up and make a nice seal around the outside. So let's see if I can't do that. Okay, all right. sauce, but that's actually not too bad. I mean, hold on. You know, a little bit messy. Actually, I'll keep that, but I'll just use my backup one. Chefs are always prepared, and I gotta use that baker's instinct for that. But yeah, no, it's looking pretty good. Ooh, this is actually working out better than I thought. But yeah, look at that bad boy. I'll give you a nice close-up action there. Look at that. Now that's a pizza roll. All right, so that's what we're gonna try to do for all the rest of these. Now that would take goddamn ages. So we're just gonna use some editing magic, some post-doc or post-production. That's what it's called. And we're gonna be like, we're gonna point at these and use some magic, and then right when I do that, bam, they're gonna be all done, ready to throw in the cooking oven. All right, 3, 2, and boom, boom. There we go. 10 beautiful, perfectly sized pizza rolls ready to be popped in this toaster oven right here. We definitely used all of the dough, so don't worry about that. But yeah, so we got 10 not so evenly sized pizza rolls. Some are small, some are big, but that's okay. We like variety. And there's the sauce, the salt, the sausage, and the cheese on the inside. So these are ready to go into this, and they're ready to bake. So let's walk around over here and try to figure this bad boy out. Now let's take this off the top, because the top actually gets really hot, so you don't want flammable objects on top. That would be bad. So let's just put this stuff to the side, and I'll mosey on over to the other side of the table, and we can see it. We can figure this bad boy out. Can you still see me? I think you can. Okay, cool. So we have our Oster, and we can. This is actually a variable height Oster oven, so you can actually choose what height you want this at. I think we want this to be evenly cooked, so we want them to be kind of in the middle. Now, there doesn't seem to be really in the middle, but this does have a little bit of height to it. Let's put it on the bottom shelf, and we'll just shove this in right there. Okay, that's looking good. You got a good shot of that in there. I hope you can see that. Okay, cool. And then we'll just close this up, and we have our control panel on the left-hand side. Right-hand side. We have toast, bake, convection bake, broil, warm, deep frost, pizza. Obviously, we want pizza. These are pizza rolls. I see no other logical answer. So we're just gonna hit pizza. And that's just 20 minutes. That seems probably good. I have no idea. I'm just gonna kind of sit here and watch until these look done. Okay, so we hit pizza. That means the timer, power, hit start. And look at that, boys and girls. We have 10 pizza rolls inside this toaster oven, currently being baked. All right, so we're gonna give these guys a little bit of time in there to warm up, make that nice chemical reaction or magic we like to call cooking, do its thing, and then we'll be back when these guys are done and we can do a little taste test. All right, see you on the other side. Okay, welcome back. We let these sit in here for about I don't know, it's really only been about 7 or 10 minutes, somewhere around there. This actually went really fast, so these are nice, quick and easy snack for you at home. So let's come on over. Yeah, these are, I think they're definitely about done. So what I'm gonna need first is I'm gonna need some sort of protection for my hands so I don't burn them when I take them out. But I actually did not think about that. So we're just gonna use a towel, that'll work. Okay, all right, so we're gonna hit stop. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, that smells good. That brings me back. Brings me back to old Italy. Oh, look at oh my God. Alright, let's try to grab these burning myself. Come on. Alright, it's harder than it looks, I swear. Okay. Boom. Look at that. Look at those nice golden brown pizza rolls. That's looking real nice. Alright. So we're going to put these right back here on our cooking board. And cooking, I like to say, is 10% cooking. 90% is presentation. You know, you can cook the worst thing in the world, but as long as you serve it in such a manner that tells your customers, like, man, this chef knows what he's doing, they're not gonna know. They're not gonna realize. As long as it looks good, that's all I gotta worry about. So, I got ourselves a nice porcelain plate here. This might be a relic, actually, like Chinese something, like Zhang Dao Dynasty or something. I don't know, but we got ourselves a plate, and we're gonna transfer these over to the plate and work on the presentation. So, let's see, are these hot enough to maneuver? I think I'll be okay. Cool. A little hot, but good work out. Whoa. Nice. Just have those in a nice circle. This one's a nice big dog. Alright. These are looking good. And I'm thinking kind of a half crescent moon. That seems really artistic to me. I don't know about you. And go ahead and stack these babies. You know, they don't need to all be out on the plate on their own spot. Like, give it some elevation, give it some depth, some 3 dimensions. That's really one of the best tips I'm going to give you about presentation. So write that down. Okay. Ooh. Careful, perfect. Look at that. And then you're probably wondering why I left this area open. That's because I want a nice dollop of traditional red sauce on there. Just kind of dipping. So we're gonna try our best here to make this look artistic. Yeah, just kind of don't even think about it. Just kind of go for it. Yeah, that's looking good. Looking good. Maybe a little bit more. So straight. Perfect. Amazing. Alright. And then last but not least, we want a little bit of garnish on there. Because your dish isn't done if it's not garnished. Okay? So for the occasion, I've chosen oregano leaves. This is just your classic pizza topping. And that's what's going to work today as our garnish. Sprinkle that all over top. Like so. Like that. Maybe a little bit on the sauce too. Oh my god. This is looking great, guys. Alright. I think that's gonna be it. Alright, let me take you down and let's get a nice view of our dish today.
Alright, let's get in there. Look at that. Look at this masterpiece. Now this is just a dish you can serve to yourself, or maybe you have kids, maybe you have a spouse, or maybe some grandparents, maybe a close friend or a teacher, or maybe a stranger, who knows? You can make this for anybody and they will enjoy it. This is a 5-star meal you make for yourself. Okay? Now, it looks great, but you're probably wondering, Joe, how does this taste? And don't worry, let's go taste test this. Let's bring this to our dining room table and see how these bad boys taste.
Alright, so here we are in the dining room, and we spent so much time, so much hard work on these. Let's see how they taste. Let's find a good one in here. I think this one looks pretty good. This one's nice and bite-sized. This will give us a good... I think this was the first one we folded too. This gives us a nice idea on how the dish turned out. Yeah, that is good. Oh my god. Alright. Wow. Alright, you know what? Let's just give ourselves a round of applause for this. Everybody following along at home, following along, cooking along with me. I bet yours tastes just as good. Oh my god. Give yourself a pat on the back. This has been great. Alright. You know what? I'm going to sit here and enjoy these for the rest of the night. And I know you'll do the same. Thanks for coming along on this journey with us. Thanks for sticking around for episode 2 of Cooking with Joe. I was glad to have you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. You guys get out of here.